Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you back. Had a real fun ride today. It's a short ride, but a really interesting place. I've been talking about going here for a while and finally pulled the trigger and ran down there today. Went to Manncave Distilleries down in Weston. And I gotta tell you, it's a fun little ride. Super nice people. Husband and wife team own this. And they do craft bourbon, and it's really good. They do bourbon, they've got a couple vodkas and a couple gins out, and they've won several awards already. Again, very small, but man, they do great work. Super nice. They let me go in and film the distills and everything, so you'll get to see a little bit of that. Not much of the ride video because again, I went down 19 and you know, it's the same route I took when I went to Glenville. Little bit of the road back into the distillery. Hey, I'm telling you, recommend to go. They do tastings. They sell everything there. They've got t-shirts and all the merch. Super, super nice people. Very knowledgeable about bourbon and spirits. Again, so if you got an afternoon, an hour or two, it's well worth the trip. If you're taking a bike, a cruiser or something like that, about 1.5 miles of it, 2 miles of it is dirt, gravel road, so be ready for that. But other than that, it's really nice. It goes right by that Jackson's Mill State Extension area, which was really neat. I didn't know was there. But again, Manncave, I can't say enough about it. Good stuff. And this will be the taster this week. As you can see, I've cracked the bottle. I sampled a few down there, and I'm having one now, and I'm telling you, it's good stuff. And they really try to source everything here in West Virginia. The oak barrels that you'll see in the video that they store this stuff in, those are West Virginia oak barrels. They get them out of Greenbrier County. Someone down there makes them for them. Again, just a really local West Virginia company. The water they use, it gives it that distinct flavor. Again, you can go to their website and page. It's really neat. But though there's a bunch of old coal mines there, and they flooded, and the water has filled them up, and it's spring water that's filled the mines up, and they use that, and that gives it a very distinct flavor. Good stuff. Again, can't say enough about them. Great people. Take the trip down there. You'll really enjoy it. 40 minutes from Clarksburg if you go 19. Just a lot of fun. Again, hey, if you like this stuff, give me a big thumbs up, a like, hit the notifications. Share this with your friends who like bourbon or who would be interested in going somewhere. If you've tried it, leave some comments. Again, any other places you'd like me to go or anything you think would be interesting, leave me some comments. Again, I'll show the website address at the end. Don't forget the 2nd and 3rd of March, which is 2 weekends from now, I believe. April, I'm sorry, 2nd, 3rd of April, which is Easter weekend, which is 2 weeks from now, I think. I'm gonna go back to Montwood, take my ATV. My son's gonna go with his ATV, and we're gonna ride those trails back there and video that and hopefully see what that's like. Again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those things. We're growing slowly but surely. And again, any comments, concerns, questions, leave them in the comments. You can go to the website and email me directly from there. And I think I've posted the email, but if not, I'll post it again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. Bye. All right, everybody. How you doing today? Just went through Jackson's Mill. We're on our way out to take a tour of some place that is, I hope, pretty interesting, and I hope it's open. We've talked about it before. I'm going to let it be a surprise when we just pull up in front of it. But there's another river. I'll tell you, you can't go anywhere in West Virginia without hitting the river. They're seeing a pretty one. All right, this is Jackson's Mill. We just came off of 19 onto, I'm not sure what road this is. But, again, a nice area, some nice homes. Oh hell, a golf course. Look at all those folks out there on a Sunday afternoon playing golf. Nice little bridge. Oh, I think this is, yeah, this is Jackson's Mill. Oh man, I never knew this was out here. Look at all those log cabins. Again, this is, I believe, the boyhood home of Stonewall Jackson, the legend. I'm gonna have to come back out when that's open again. Didn't know that was here. Oh, and there we go, another Baptist church. Jackson's Mill Baptist Church. Okay. I think the sign straight ahead might give us away. Give me away, at least, of where we're going. Yes, we are going to Manncave Distilleries. I am a one-trick pony, people. Two tricks, I guess. Motorcycles and liquor. Bourbons and scotches, to be more precise. A little background on Manncave. It's a fairly new distillery. They do a bourbon, they've got some vodkas, they've got some gins that they do. And what makes theirs distinctive, and hopefully if we get the tour they'll explain all this, there's a bunch of old coal mines out here that have filled with water. And the water they use in the distilling process comes from those caves. And I guess the water soaking in those coal caves, mines for so long, gives it a very distinct taste. I've drank there, I've had their bourbon and their gin, and they're both really good. A very distinct taste. Not a bourbon, not a vodka guy, so I've not tried that, but their bourbon was very good and the gin's very good. And I guess it's kind of like all the bourbon distilleries in Kentucky. The limestone makes them such a great, gives them a lot of good flavor. Okay, I think I've got to turn up here to find this place. Okay, yeah. Another pretty little church. All right, how cool is this, guys? Here we are, Manncave Distilleries. Like I said on the ride up here, I've tried a lot of their stuff, and they do really good stuff. I love their gin, their bourbon is whiskey, bourbon, whatever you want to call it. But we were just talking, and it's really neat that they don't out-process any of it because they want to keep the consistency and quality the same. Some of the other bourbons that have a West Virginia label, they're distilled and bottled in Kentucky, and they really can't control the quality and consistency, I would say, more than anything. But oh man, look at the oak barrels. Oh man, that's so cool. Let's see. Filled. Oh man, this was just last month. Well, December. I'm a couple months behind, but oh man, that is so cool. And you see them up there. Oh man, this is awesome. Again, stuff like this is just so cool to see. And again, I'm assuming these are this is the still. Oh man, look at that. You got a lot of sun coming in there, but oh man, this is so cool. Again, for a bourbon and scotch junkie, to see where it's actually made is so cool. Hopefully one day go over and do the bourbon trail. But again, this is awesome. And now we're going to do the funnest part of round. We're going to do some tasting. So as soon as we get back in, we'll get to the good part. All righty, folks, now to the best part of the whole trip. Better than getting to see the distillery in the barrels is the tasting. The first one we're going to try is the vodka. Oh, and this is, okay, now this isn't one I'm thinking of. You have a flavored one that I was anxious to, yeah,
this one?
yeah. Oh yeah, the black raspberry. Again, I'm not a real big vodka guy, but I think I could get hooked on some black raspberry. That sounds exciting. This is what you do when you get old. You make a fool of yourself on video tasting liquor. Oh man, that is really good. That is outstanding. Again, I'm not a big vodka guy because I don't like to, I don't mix drinks or things like that. I'm bourbon and water, scotch and water. So again, it was just amazing.
All right. So this is our newer whiskey. You taste this, the older one before. This is our second batch.
Oh, okay.
And the difference between this one, the first one is the first batch we got was in the barrel for about 6 months. And this one's about 16 months.
Oh, okay.
Right? 16 months.
Oh, it smells good. Oh man, that's smooth. That's really good. Oh man, that was great. All right. And that was, again, she said their second run, so that would have
second batch.
Second batch, so that would have been in the barrel for 16 months.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh man, good stuff, guys. Again, you need to come down here. Nice people, good liquor. Can't beat that with a stick anywhere. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later. All right, that was Manncave. We're cutting out now. That was really interesting. I'm glad I came out here today. I was kind of debating on coming, but it was so cool. They really try to out-process everything from here in West Virginia. The oak barrels that they use to store the whiskey in are from here in West Virginia. I think they said they get them down around Greenbrier County. And that's what they store the bourbon in. Maybe I taste it too much. No, I'm fine. But really nice people. It's worth the ride out here if you get a chance. I bought a bottle of their second distilled bourbon. And I had the first one, I guess, when it first came out. I think this one, they're both good. Very, very, very good. I think this one is a little smoother than that first run was. But again, they're both very good. All right, we're just leaving, getting back on 19 North. Thought I would try a new camera angle so I can talk to you guys. forgot to put my damn sunglasses on. I'm so worried about smiling and profiling for the camera. I thought things were awful damn bright. Live and learn, live and learn. All right. Let's try this again. All right, that's a lot better. Again, that Manncave Distillery was way cool. Nice people. Again, trying to do everything local. Like I said, even the oak barrels that they store the whiskey in are from West Virginia. That is just so cool. Like I say, hopefully soon, now that I saw that Jackson's Mill place, we'll come back and take a closer look at that. I wanted to get home and try and get this edited, get it online tonight. And plus, my wife is fixing supper, and I'd hate to be late for that and get in trouble. So, go ahead and try and get back for that.